Yo, if you want the quick and dirty secrets on how to get that little bicep edge over your friends, how to get that little pop, how to get that little advantage that makes your biceps just seem that much better compared to everyone else's, I've got the video just for you. I've been training biceps for a long time, and today I'm going to share with you some quick, easy, and implementable tips that you can do to gain that advantage. Guys, I guarantee that if you implement these tips, you will see the results within 1 to 2 sessions. That's how good they are. So the first tip I got is when you're doing your curls, raise your pinky a little bit higher. So basically, your bicep has two heads. It has the long head over here, and then it has the short head here. It's like a shorter, more compact muscle in this area on the inside. So basically, what you want to do is when you do your curl, instead of doing it normally, like with a flat palm like this, and doing your curl straight up, what you want to do is you want to twist your arm so that your pinky comes up. So you twist your arm, your pinky comes up, and you do your curl like this. And what that does is it targets this short head more. And so what that does is it gives you a much greater pop and it gives you a much better contraction. So trust me, if you do this even just 1 or 2 days, it'll look much nicer. All right, for this next tip, we're going to play a short clip from a Mike Mentzer video, which I feel like he's much better at delivering the point than I am. He's a professional bodybuilder and he knows the terminology more than I do.
Happens to be true, audience. The close grip palms up pull down is the best bicep exercise in the world, better than any curl you can do. When you do a curl, whether it's a barbell curl, a nautilus curl, a dumbbell curl, whatever, you're working this muscle around a single joint axis, the elbow, which is why the stress is limited exclusively to the lower bicep, if you've noticed. When doing a close grip palms up pull down, on the other hand, you're working the bicep around the joint, the elbow joint, and the shoulder. The muscle is contracting more uniformly from both ends.
So basically, he's saying that the movement of a close grip palms up pull down is better at targeting your biceps fully than just a regular curl. And he says this because you're using multiple joints. The biceps has tension throughout multiple joints, whereas with the curl, it's just through your elbow. Now, I know he said this for close grip palms up pull downs, but the same logic applies for all kinds of back movements, such as rows and chin-ups, especially when you're looking into doing the narrow grip. Trust me, guys, if you go to the gym and just do curls, you will see some growth, of course, especially if you're new, but it's going to be limited. The best way to maximize your growth is to do back exercises, especially narrow grip back exercises, so that you really feel the tension fully throughout your biceps, through your shoulder joint and your elbow joint. Use bicep curls just as a way to finish off the muscle, to burn off the last bit of energy that you have left. Don't use it as your main tool to grow your biceps. The best strategy is to do a back movement first. Do a few back movements first and then finish off with the bicep. The last tip I have for you is to make sure that you control the negative. If you're doing a bicep curl and you curl it up, let's say even if you struggle and you did the full positive of the rep correctly, if you just drop the weight instantly and then do it again and drop the weight, you are missing out on gains. Controlling the negative is where a lot of the muscle mass is built. Not only is it very important to control the negative so that you maintain tension throughout the entirety of the movement, but it's also very important so that you maximize the amount of stress, the amount of effort and work that you put into your muscle during the set. Is there a time and place for quick, fast, and powerful bicep curls where you don't really worry about the momentum and the motion and the negative? Yes. When you're training for power, when you're doing something very specific, that has a place. But for the purposes of growing the bicep, for the purposes of making it bigger and making it pop, getting that pump in, you want to control the negative so that you have maximum tension and maximum stress that you put throughout the entirety of your muscle. If you just let it drop instantly, you've lost out on so much potential gains. Remember, guys, our goal is not to move as much weight as possible or to move the weight efficiently. Our goal is to tire out our muscles. Our goal is to work our muscle as efficiently as possible. Keep that in mind when you're doing your bicep curls. Control your negative. It's a very important tactic. It's a very important strategy in order to actually maximize the gains that you have going forward. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. Please go and implement all 3 of these strategies. If you do, I guarantee that you will see that extra pump within 1 to 2 sessions. These tips are that good. With that being said, drop the video a like if you did. Subscribe if you're not already. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Join my Discord community. You can ask me questions on fitness, on biceps, on anything else, anytime. I'll answer them when I can. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time.